Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your September 2022 tarot forecast. So, just an FYI, Mercury is going to go retrograde in September 9th through October 2nd. And when Mercury goes retrograde, that will be the sixth planet retrograde through September, okay? And one of the planets retrograde is Uranus in your sign that just went retrograde in August. So Taurus, let's get in to your reading. Let's see how all this energy is impacting you, everything going on for Taurus. Show us Taurus. All right, so we have love with the giraffe totem. Tree wisdom with no, and crystals with heart healing. Okay, Taurus, this is a very interesting message. And you know what? I had actually started your guys' reading prior, but as I was like first starting, I just got the first three cards out, like the camera shut off, and I was just like, because I like to do it live, and so if I just already have three cards up and I'm like, oh, this is where you're coming in, but my camera shut off, it doesn't feel as authentic. So I was like, okay, I'll redo it. And if that same message is coming through, then it's coming through. And it is, but with different cards. Okay, and what this message is, Taurus, is there is somebody that you have really, really cared about, whether this is a friend, a family member, or a romantic person, and they have put you through it. You have a lot of hurt in your heart, or you've been carrying a lot of emotional baggage, okay, because of what this person has put you through. And in September, I feel like things are coming to a head with this person, whether they are currently still in your life or if this person has left your life, all right? Because if they've left your life, I see them coming back in, and for some of you, this person is still already around. Either way, you have a lot of heaviness in your heart space because of them, and they're gonna come around in September, try to come really close, be really loving to Taurus, try to really stir you up, and this is Spirit saying you tell them no. You tell them no this time. You deserve healing. It's like you put your foot down, okay? And this could be like where somebody is always getting themselves into trouble and you care about them dearly, so you always help them out. And this time in September, if they come around, Taurus, Spirit is saying, have your boundaries. Tell them, no, I cannot help you this time, because in you having boundary and you saying no, you're bringing some healing to your heart, okay? You're bringing healing to yourself. You deserve more. You deserve better than this person and their behavior, okay? So let's pull some more cards and go a little deeper into this message. And this just came through. My singles out there who are struggling heavily with a broken heart, this here is a message from Spirit saying it is not the time to jump into a new relationship, okay? And I don't know why that's coming through, but that just like slipped on through, and it reminded me of some advice that a friend gave me way, way, way back in the day. I had a broken heart over somebody, and there was this other guy who was interested in me, and I wasn't really trying to give him the time of day because, my heart was broke over somebody else and I really couldn't be present in the connection. And my friend was like, nothing gets you over an ex than a new relationship. So I tried to follow that advice, and it didn't go very well at all whatsoever. I was early 20s, and so I don't know why, like, that message popped through. Listen, for those of you who are struggling with a broken heart, getting into another relationship romantically at this time is not going to give you the healing or the comfort or the satisfaction that you're longing for. Okay? Spirit's saying that when the heart is broken, you cannot force yourself to love or to be interested in another person, no matter how amazing or how great they are. You can't. And when we have a broken heart and we try to engage in a new romantic relationship and situation with somebody else, we will end up hurting that other person, because when your heart is broken, you are not emotionally available. You're not mentally available. You're still very consumed with your past connection. You're still filtering through the emotions. You're healing. You're growing. Okay. Just like if you broke your ankle, you're not going to try to fully walk on it again until it's healed. Doing so will only hurt and cause further damage and injury, right? And so that's just kind of a little message that popped in for some Tauruses out there. It's like there may be some people around you really trying to encourage you to get back out there, to get back in the game. You don't feel like you want that, or that that's even the answer, and Spirit's confirming for you. No, you need to heal first before you get involved anywhere else. All right, so let's see. Oh, look it. We've got celebration and rainbows. Okay, Taurus. In September, it's okay for you to be selfish. All right. Again, I get this message of it's not your job to fix everybody's mistakes, screw ups, any of that. Okay. It's like September is a month for you to tell people no and to really focus on yourself and what's going to make you happy, because there's some really positive energy coming in. Something is going to unfold that gives you cause for celebration, Taurus. And then we got the double rainbow, which means, you only get a rainbow after there's been a storm. You have two rainbows coming in. Okay, so a lot of healing is also taking place inside of you in the month of September. And as you exit September and move into October, you're feeling much happier, more grounded, more confident, more sure of yourself. Okay, you're feeling good. And part of that is by you having boundary and really putting somebody in their place, or telling them no more. I'm not interested. I've got to think about myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Spirit is encouraging that for you guys. So let's pull some more cards. Right, we got the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Taurus, you can't take anymore. Four of Wands. It's time for stability for you. Four of Pentacles. See, it's okay for you to be selfish right now. Temperance, because you need healing and balance, and that's what the universe is offering to Taurus in September. Eight of Swords. Yeah, freedom from the anguish, from the pain. Yeah, look at the moon coming through. This Pisces full moon is going to be very powerful for you. And we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah. Taurus. In September, say no. Be selfish with your energy. Only let those in and let those close who are on Team Taurus, who are there for you, who love you, who truly support you. Those are the energies that you should allow around you closely through the month of September. And the energies where they just come around when they need something, or they want you to fix their problems, or they need to borrow money, or, oh, I miss you, Taurus, I've been thinking about you, like all of that. You deserve better than that, and Spirit wants you to know that. And it's like it's time to take on the Queen of Swords persona through September. And the Queen of Swords is somebody who is no nonsense, head over heart, is all about truth, honesty, and justice. okay? And isn't caught up in the emotions, because, you know, the only way anybody can ever walk on us, use us, abuse us is when we're deeply emotionally connected, right? Because if somebody who wasn't that close to us tried to pull some of the crap that those who were very, very close to do, sometimes we would not put up with it for a second, right? So it's time to be head over heart around a situation, around a relationship, and really put your foot down. Some of you, this could be in the workplace where they're really just sucking you dry and taking advantage of you. And it's like you're going to get more power, more blessing in standing up for yourself, putting your foot down, asserting yourself, and saying, absolutely not, no more, I'm done. Okay? That's just really going to go in your favor to assert yourself. It's going to restore balance and stability, and the celebration that's coming in for you, Taurus. You don't have to share that with anybody. Okay? You're not obligated to. I feel like there's a burst of abundance coming your way as well with those rainbows and the celebration, like something unexpected, an unexpected blessing, an unexpected turn of events in some area of your life. Right, yeah, look at that. 9 of Pentacles. 6 of Swords. The Devil. The Hermit. Yeah, you need some time and some space, Taurus. Queen of Wands. Maybe from a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. 3 of Pentacles. And 3 of Wands. Okay, yeah, if it's not a fire sign, this is somebody who has a temper, who has to have their way, very pushy type of energy, and you you don't need to put up with that. And I feel there's this inner strength that you haven't had in the past that's coming in full force, because again, you're showing us Queen of Swords, head over heart, which is going to allow a heavy situation in your life to really change in September, where you go from feeling wounded, tired, worn out, to feeling stable, abundant, and empowered once more. But you need some time to yourself, Taurus. You really do. And it's okay. Again, Spirit's like, be selfish. It's not bringing you any bad karma, okay? You think of it this way. When we, you know, are giving and doing and being there for others, that is a beautiful thing. And you know, what you put out does come back to you. But, you know, if you're only doing and being and giving out of fear, okay, or out of like always trying to save somebody from falling on their ass like they need to, the return of that energy is a little bit different. You are not obligated to save the day. You're not obligated to clean up other people's messes. You're not obligated to let somebody back into your life who has hurt you. There's no bad karma in making decisions like that. That's taking care of yourself. When you're loving yourself and you're coming from a genuine place and saying no and asserting yourself because you know it's harmful for you to do otherwise, that's only creating good karma for you, Taurus. Because when we're telling people, yeah, it's okay to treat me like this, we're giving that message to the universe that, you know, we want more of these lower vibrational experiences, and you don't, and you deserve better. So Spirit is saying in September, really put your foot down. It's okay. Focus on you and what's best for you, head over heart, and you have this beautiful, unexpected blessing coming in. So let's pull some cards to look at love and romantic energies specifically, and then we'll pull one card for a final message. And maybe this blessing that causes celebration is just what allows you to really be like, you know what, no, I'm good, just leave me alone, I cannot help you. All right, so we have bliss, attraction, and moving on. Okay, so Taurus, with all this retrograde energy and playing off the general message, some of you, there is somebody from from the past, or somebody that's just kind of flaky in and out, trying to come back in September, acting all attracted to you, being all into you, but something has changed inside of you, Taurus. See, it's like you're not putting up with the shenanigans anymore. This is the Virgo energy, and Venus is going to move into Virgo on September 5th, okay, and be in Virgo all of September. And I feel when Venus is in Virgo, Venus is your ruling planet, right? When she's in Virgo, you're just going to see details. You're going to see the truth in such a different way that it's like anybody that has hurt you, that has played games with you, it's going to turn you off now. It's going to be like so repulsive to you. You're just going to be like, no, like I could never, like, how dare you even try to come back in? How dare you, you know, say this, say that to me? No, I'm done with you. I'm over you. Like, it's like, boom, a snap of a finger. And you're like, wait a minute. You know, I was hurting over you. I was thinking about you all this time. But now I don't want you. I see all these details about you that I don't like anymore. You're not nice to me. You're not kind to me. You don't care about me. Wow, Taurus, you are empowered across the board in September, and you're not putting up with anybody's shit anymore. Not at your job, not in your friend circle, not in your family, and not romantically. No matter how deeply your heart was once involved, it is head over heart now, and you only want what is fair and just and right and true for you. Look at you, Taurus, all empowered. King of Swords, yep, look at that. Head over heart again. The Star, and this is something that you really wanted, though, for a while. Four of Wands, but look at, you got the Four of Wands here. You're going to realize you don't want this person anymore. You don't want what they bring. You don't want this type of situation anymore, because they're always head over heart when it comes to you, Taurus. It's like they can come and go as they please, or their mood could just like turn on a dime. And you're just having this awakening within yourself. And you're not going to put up with this anymore. You're going to choose stability over your heart, over this connection, because you see this stability and happiness and moving on rather than hanging on. And this person might be a little bit shocked and surprised that they can't just swoop in and out or just kind of walk all over you if you are committed to this person at this time. Now, if you are a Taurus in a happy, thriving relationship, obviously this does not apply. But those of you where, you know, you're in this crappy relationship, expect that you're going to see this person differently. Those of you where this person is just kind of in and out as they choose, you're going to see them through different eyes, and you're not going to choose them anymore. You're like, I see my happiness and stability and moving on and letting you go. And it shocks some Taurus. It might even shock you a little bit, but you are just full of strength and power. All right, let's pull you one final message. You're not taking anybody's crap anymore. You are not. No, no, no. All right, so we have caution. Multiple colors blind your eyes. Discordant sounds deafen your ears. Pause. Carefully seek out and think through your options. This may not be the right time. Don't be afraid, but be cautious. Consider both sides of your story. And see, that caution, Taurus, I feel is like where you're finally starting to stop and take notice of these relationships in your life, or this very specific relationship situation that just is not good for you, and you're not going to put up with it anymore. You're finally seeing like the red flags. And look at what's on the bottom, power. Why? Because you're being filled with power. You're really being activated in September. And remember, you have this unexpected blessing coming in that just only sweetens the whole experience. All right, so those are your messages, Taurus. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.